This is the second stop on our river tour. We're maybe a mile above the road crossing where we filmed our first stop. And here what's happened is that we're above where most of the people live on the river and where most of the agricultural activity is. But you can see this is still a relatively disturbed environment. All the bamboo that you're seeing growing around the river is not natural vegetation. That's sort of an invasive species that comes in areas where people have cleared out bits of the forest. The bamboo turns out to be very good at invading and grabbing vacancies. Here, it's still below the foothills of the Northern Range Mountains, and so the river is relatively flat, and it's pretty much of a straight, gravelly channel. There's not much sediment as there had been further down. And then, if you look up in this direction, the river is now entering into more pure forest-type habitat. And so the next stop, I'll go above the waterworks where you can see my colleagues using a seine, and I'll take a shot of what the river looks like in a more intact forest canopy. The main point, though, is that all of this type of habitat is a high predation locality. This is where the guppies live with a diversity of predators and where it's a dangerous neighborhood, where the probability of dying per unit time is much greater than would be the case in the tributaries that you'll see later on in this tour.